Hi, everybody. We are here today in Princeton Junction, right? Princeton Junction? Princeton Junction, New Jersey. Not Princeton.
No.
Not, what was the name of the farm?
Grover's Mill.
Not Grover's Mill, but that's Grover's Mill Pond that we just showed you. Or here, I'm showing it to you now. But we're in Princeton Junction, New Jersey, because this is the fictitious landing site of the aliens. When the aliens landed on October 30th, 1938, October 30th, the day before Halloween, Orson Welles and the Mercury Company put on the famous War of the Worlds broadcast that scared everybody in America, and this was where the aliens landed, commemorated by this awesome, what do you call this, a structure, a plaque? It's not really, it's more than a plaque.
Monument.
It's a monument, and it's made of hand-hewn brass, and it is an homage to the landing site. There is Orson Welles himself doing more than one of the voices, I may add. He did multiple voices in the broadcast for the drama. There it is, October 30th, 1938, Grover's Mill, New Jersey, right here. Here's a family terrified. If you tuned in like 1 minute after 8, you missed the disclaimer that said, this is just a dramatization. And now we bring you to the ballroom where the orchestra is playing. I forget what the guy's name was. It was a fictitious band leader. And he
Ramon somebody?
Ramon was conducting the orchestra. And if you... Sorry, did you want to add something?
Oh, that was the name of the orchestra. Ramon Raquello and his orchestra.
Ramon Raquello and his orchestra was the name of the orchestra. Playing, what does it say?
Smooth jazz.
Playing smooth jazz. The next thing you heard was that here in... I keep wanting to say Owings Mills, Maryland. In Grover's Mill, New Jersey, the UFO was spotted and people were in mayhem, going crazy. It was believed that aliens were really taking over. In the broadcast, and you can look it up anywhere and hear the broadcast, New York was already destroyed. You're just going to have to go home and wait it out. You're probably going to die if you're here in Princeton, New Jersey, Princeton Junction. There were so many terrified residents that some people actually came out to this spot looking for the aliens with their rifles. I'm gonna take you, we're gonna try this. A lot of people say it can't be done, but there is a really weird kooky shaped water tower in this area that had lights on it, and I'm gonna try to show it to you. It's hard to see, but people came out with their rifles and started firing on this water tower. They thought it was the UFO. Come join us. We're hunting for aliens today. You ready?
Yes.
And then we'll go for lunch. If you come to the park, all around they have these placards strewn about, so you can read all about the broadcast and what happened here in Princeton Junction. Right here, this is one of my favorite ones. It says quotes from the broadcast. You can read what one of the reporters said verbatim from the broadcast. I'm going to do it like you would have done it in 1930. And good heavens, something's wriggling out of the shadow. It's like a gray snake. Now there's another one. There's another. They look like tentacles to me. There, I can see the thing's body. It's large as a bear, and it glistens like wet. Oh, it was only Stacy. This is a funny one, too. I got to read this one. This is the Princeton professor describing the Martian's weapon. For want of a better term, I shall refer to the mysterious... I was going to read it like this. I was going to read it like a farmer. Well, for lack of a better term, I'll refer to the mysterious weapon as a heat ray. It's all too evident that these creatures have scientific knowledge far in advance of our own. It's a chipmunk. Hi, Chippy. Oh. There he goes. Where'd he go? Oh, he ran away. He has a piece of bread, and there he goes. I see another one over there. He's really hard to see. He's right in the center. He's eating some bread. Let's see if I can get him to run. Run, 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 Chippy. Run, Chippy. Where'd he go? Did he run?
No, he's still eating. Aw, he's cute.
He has a sandwich. Okay, we're at the address. We're in the parking lot of a, I don't know, what is this? What is this supposed to be?
Realty.
A realty. They don't like you looking around, but I'm going to get out. I think it's back here. We may get yelled at. Stay tuned. No, you stay here.
I am. I'm on boat.
All right, let's see. I have a feeling it's back here. Here, we're looking for a... I know what it looks like and I don't see it. All right, we'll try someplace else. Okay, we found it. She found it. Good work, Eagle Eye. They don't like you taking looky-loos around here. I heard that the neighbors are crotchety, so I'm gonna go fast. Come on. Neighbor already. Put your window down. The neighbor is already trying to give me scary, I'm beating out a rug maneuvers, so I'm gonna see if I can see it. Where is it? You see it?
It's
back here. Hang on. There. Can you see that thing that looks like a rocket ship right through between those two trees? Oh, wait. Right there. Right there is a water tower that looked like the top of a rocket ship. I want to see if I can... Hang on. Hang on. See it? You see it? My hands are shaking because the guy behind me is beating a rug. And I think he's trying to intimidate me. That's why I'm shaking. Well, anyway, there it is. Right? Right? Yeah. Right there. Right there. Okay, I'm out of here before this guy comes out with a gun next. All right, so that is the water tower that they believed. I wonder if that guy, you know, I was just saying, I wonder if that guy is one of the guys who came out with a rifle that night to shoot the aliens away. Well, he had more than one set of aliens coming to this neighborhood because we're foreigners from New York, overseas I may add, to come look at the thing. It was hard to see, but that was it. Finishing up here at Mill Pond Park. Mill Pond Park, we started, oh hi Stacy. Behind her is one of those ponds. We started, if you remember, today we started in front of a pond. That pond's on the other side of this park. We're at the end. We saw the water tower that was fired upon by crazy denizens. Well, they weren't crazy. They thought the place was being overrun by aliens. Could you blame them?
No.
Listen to that broadcast and tune in about a minute in when the music's playing, and then you'll see from there on, if you didn't know any better, it was on. And who's that guy? Who's that guy?
I don't know.
Can you see him?
Yes.
Right there. Right there. They're coming to get you, Barbara. You want to go talk to him? Oh, he just caught something. He just...
Oh.
From Princeton Junction, from Mill Pond Park in, what was this girl? Grover's Mill? Grover Mills? I should really do research before I do these. From the landing site of the War of the Worlds. Thank you for joining us.